And so now you like big mood sandwiches?
No way. Nope.
So Sam is deciding to take him up. Oh, and he gets a pretty good hit. The question is where he wants to push the guy, or put his corpse, really. Because this guy should die, right? Nope. Unfortunately, his Skaven is not manly enough to kill.
It is a violent sport.
Does Sam go for the hit? Ooh, he chooses a little zigzag maneuver to go for the double dice. Gets a double stumble. Does he want to take it? He's deciding he's not sure. Decides to go with the stumble. Because the guy has dodge, he's not going to go down, but he still sets himself up for a pretty nasty cage. So Sam zigzags his way in so he doesn't have to go through a tackle zone. And he decides to hold back the guy on the top.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
Sam is reviewing the rest of his options. He has about 4 players left with 3 players actually. No, 4, yeah. Oh, he decides to just give Dave control. So we're pretty close with halftime. Dave really needs to figure out what he's going to do, because if he doesn't score, it's going to be kind of a problem. I still think he has a bit of a stronger team, so maybe he can reverse on when he goes on the offense, because Norse is, again, very, very offensive team. And when you don't have to worry about the ball, you can just give no shits. Like, you just go crazy. Seriously, just go ham 24/7. So the biggest problem is, how does he get his guy out of that reverse cage? Dave has a decent amount of men around him. Oh, he needs to jump up to get his guy. And then, the hit does not work, and he just ends up on the ground. Risky play. Risky play.
Scrabblers are known to be the best Skaven players in their clan. Some other members of the clan were so jealous about this team that they left the clan and joined the Underworld goblins to form their own Underworld.
So right now,
team.
Sam has the
Underworld Scrabblers.
pretty good situation for him so far. Hopefully, Nuffle doesn't decide to screw him.
Exactly, Bob. In Blood Bowl, that's how you show to everyone that
Pretty
you're
interesting where the
best.
ball landed. Ooh. Question is, does Sam pick up the ball, or does he try and figure out what he's going to do? So he's going to decide to try and free the ball.
He's got a hand to the ball.
Gets a free pickup by knocking the ball out through some corpses. Also knocked out guys, not corpses per se.
Hey, Bob,
Oh, he decides
here we have an
to...
Underworld
Oh,
team.
no.
I can't wait to see what
So he has the option to throw the ball or move.
Especially if they fight each other during the
question is, which will he do?
I'm sure they won't even pass the ball to their own teammates.
He said, Jim, and even if they do lose, the fans will be satisfied.
And so will we, Bob. So will we.
So he decides to throw the ball, and the catch is failed, and the ball just stumbles around. Apparently when your hands are small, you can't catch balls. Although Sam already knows that story. Well, that's news to me, because you really haven't been trying that hard. Not that I would offer. You also can't spell, Sam. You also can't spell. Apparently 2 beers and Sam's already drunk. So the question is, how does he recover the ball? Because he sure as hell cannot let Sam grab that ball and score. Be pretty bad for him. I know, Captain Obvious here.
I would. But it's a Skaven team. Right now we have an Underworld team on the pitch.
Yes, I know, Bob. In fact, the Skaven Blind Scrabblers are known to be the best Skaven players in their clan. Some other members of the clan were so
Oh.
jealous about this team.
And he knocks him out. Oh, he just be KO'd? Yep, okay.
To form their own Underworld team. The Underworld Scrabblers.
That's why their teammates are so similar. Is the Underworld Scrabblers form their team hoping to outrank the Skaven Blight Scrabblers?
Exactly, Bob. In Cradle, that's how you
So pretty much was good plays. Still has a lot of Skaven that are around the ball. Does he go for it? And he goes for the ball. He's going to try and pick it up. And he picks it up. Pretty much with no problem. I mean, the ball's not necessarily secure, but it's better to have it in the hands of one of your guys.
Corruption so widespread that the Referees Guild has set up rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a crime.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed
And Frenzy has
to offer less
backfired.
than the going rate. The blood will never clot if he keeps running around.
I guess it's not really backfired. Guy's injured, but whatever. I think Sam is more looking for excuses to reroll into a real team next season. Although if he wins, he is forced to play this team. So Sam goes for the push because he does not want to get knocked down and turn over. Sam decides to thin out some of the herd that is here, but again, without blocking some of his members, he's going to have to make some choices, or sacrifices, I guess. Sam opts to not give the reach around and go from behind. He goes blitz. Ooh, knocks him down.
Yes, the head coach tells the team
Now the question is, does Sam try to pick up the ball, or does he just try to defend? Looks like he's going to go for the ball. Hopefully he picks it up. Oh, he picks it up and he goes up forward. He's going to... Sam opts not to throw the ball. Well, he still has the option to. So he wants to secure the ball so more so. Possession of the ball at this point is much more important than trying to score. Though then again, with 7 movement on his, I think, goblins, he still has an opportunity.
So, Bob, what do you think of the Underworld creepers?
Well, just like everything else, Jim, they're my favorite Underworld team.
And why is that, Bob?
Well, Jim, even if they're
Hey,
not
Bill.
players, what?
Sam is requesting a beer.
All the time during the game.
I don't know why he's asking you to do it. Maybe because you're over there.
Ah, that's so true, Bob. Fine choice.
Which one do you want, Sam? He doesn't care which one. Also, Sam loves you. And you. Wow. Whoa. So many decisions. Oh, okay, maybe not so many decisions. But he has to get there somehow, and he has to get the ball out of those grumpy little hands.
That reminds me
Oh,
of
he
my
pretty much
sister.
says, get the
It's
fuck
a
out.
91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him.
I can't tell if that's a snake on the troll's back. I hope it's a snake. It's a tentacle? Oh. Oh, he has tentacles. Okay, I didn't see he had tentacles.
You have to be counted to 10 to be official.
Ugh, things are falling
In
apart.
his case, I think they could count to 5,000, and it wouldn't change a thing. I bet those Yetis don't like playing the Dungeon Bowl, Bob.
That's right, Jim. Some Norse teams downright refuse to play in that cup, claiming it to be inhumane.
Sam decides to run down the line.
Didn't figure any Norse team to be humane.
Look, ready to score.
Unless a fan climbs down from the stand for a block, Bob.
And follows up with a cage. As Sam has someone that's right next to him, he feels a little bit more secure and decides to go for the tackle, which ends up in a push. Sam goes for the greedy play and decides to go for a tackle, which he is rewarding.
In the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
He only has his troll left on this turn, and he decides to blitz with it, which ends up in double downs.
Did you know
Dave is going through all of his men, his downed men, see what options they have.